Do you want to know how to create a deeper, more intimate connection with a woman through the power of touch? In today's video, we reveal 8 key areas on a woman's body that practically beg for your attention. Mastering these techniques can enhance your relationships and make her feel cherished and desired. Stay with us until the end for detailed tips and examples you can start using right away. Don't miss out on these essential secrets to create a deeper connection and make her feel special. Before we begin, please like this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you do so, and activate the bell to avoid missing any videos. If you like the topic of this video, comment with a number 1. If not, comment with a 0 to let me know so I can improve future content for you. Now let's get started. 1. The small of her back. The small of a woman's back is a sensitive area that can convey deep emotions when touched gently. This touch is often subtle yet powerful, conveying reassurance, support, and intimacy. Detailed tips. 1. Gentle guidance. When you are walking together, lightly placing your hand on the small of her back can guide her through a crowd or across a busy street. 1. This subtle touch shows your attentiveness and care. 2. Supportive gesture. When she is feeling anxious or unsure, a gentle touch on the small of her back can provide a sense of stability and calm. 2. It's a silent affirmation that you are there for her. 3. Romantic touch. During a romantic date, lightly resting your hand on her back as you walk or stand together can enhance the feeling of closeness and connection. 3. This touch should feel natural and comforting. 2. The nape of her neck. The nape of the neck is a particularly sensitive area that can evoke strong, intimate sensations. Touching this area with care and respect can create a deep emotional connection. Detailed tips. 1. Light caress. Gently tracing your fingers along the nape of her neck can create a delightful shiver, signaling your affection and desire. 2. Respectful touch. This area requires a delicate touch. 2. Avoid firm grips and focus on light, fleeting gestures that feel natural and respectful. 3. Intimate moments. During quiet moments alone, such as while watching a movie or standing close together, a light touch on the nape of her neck can enhance the intimacy and emotional bond between you. 3. The upper arm. The upper arm might seem like an unusual place for intimacy, but it can be very effective in creating a meaningful connection. Detailed tips. 1. Supportive touch. During a heartfelt conversation, lightly touching her upper arm can show your engagement and support, mirroring your emotional rapport. 2. Gentle caress. Whether you are sitting across from each other or standing side by side, a gentle touch on the upper arm can convey comfort and attentiveness. 3. Natural gesture. Let your hand naturally gravitate towards her arm as you listen or emphasize a point. 3. This touch should feel relaxed and unforced, enhancing the sense of connection. 4. The knees. The knees can be a surprisingly intimate area, especially when approached with intention and care. Detailed tips. 1. Reassuring presence. When seated beside each other, resting your hand on her knee can create a sense of closeness and security. 1. This touch should be light and unobtrusive. 2. Comforting gesture. If she feels nervous or uncertain, your hand on her knee can provide stability and reassurance, showing that you are there to support her. 3. Shared laughter. During moments of shared laughter or deep conversation, touching her knee can reinforce the emotional bond and make her feel valued and understood. 5. The waist. The waist is a highly sensitive area that can convey protection, closeness, desire, and passion. Detailed tips. 1. Dancing together. When dancing, holding her waist can create a dynamic of movement and synchronization, enhancing your emotional connection. 2. Supportive hold. Placing your hand on her waist during a romantic moment can create a cocoon of intimacy and warmth, making her feel cherished and loved. 3. Passionate touch. A gentle squeeze or light touch on her waist can ignite a spark of excitement, hinting at deeper levels of attraction and intimacy. 6. The hands. Holding hands is a simple yet incredibly intimate and seductive gesture that can create a deep emotional and physical connection. Detailed tips. 1. Gentle hold. Your touch should be gentle and unassuming, reflecting a balance of strength and tenderness. 1. This creates a supportive presence that feels secure and comforting. 2. Walking together. Holding hands while walking side by side signifies unity and partnership, making her feel that you are with her every step of the way. 3. Quiet moments. During quiet moments such as sitting together or sharing a private conversation, holding her hand can provide a sense of intimacy and reassurance, making her feel acknowledged and cherished. 7. The wrist. The inside of the wrist is one of the most sensitive areas on a woman's body, capable of evoking sensual and romantic sensations. Detailed tips. 1. Light touch. Touching her wrist should be light and fleeting, almost like a whisper of contact. 1. This delicate gesture can evoke powerful emotional and physical reactions. 2. Intimate gesture. During farewells or greetings, a gentle touch or kiss on the wrist can leave a lasting impression, creating a sense of connection that lingers. 3. Unexpected touch. The wrist is not a common point of contact in casual interactions, so touching it can feel special and meaningful, making her feel desired and cherished. 8. The earlobes. The earlobes can be surprisingly sensual and seductive when approached with care and intention. Detailed tips. 1. Light graze. Gently grazing her earlobe with your fingers or lips can create a moment of shared intimacy and excitement, signaling your attraction and desire. 2. Subtle touch. This touch should be light and natural, not grabbing or tugging. 2. It should feel like an accidental brush that adds a layer of physical connection to your whispered words. 3. Quiet moments. In quieter settings such as a movie theater or a cozy cafe, gently touching her earlobe can show your attentiveness and desire to be close, enhancing the intimacy between you. By exploring these 8 key areas with care, respect, and intention, you can create deeper connections and make her feel cherished and desired. Always pay attention to her responses and ensure that your touch is welcomed and comfortable, fostering an environment of mutual respect and affection. Now that we've explored the subtle art of touch, it's time to reflect on what we've learned. From the small of her back to the nape of her neck, upper arm, knees, waist, hands, wrists, and earlobes, each area offers unique opportunities to create deeper connections and express your affection.